So, Todoroki, why don't we start using that fire? My dad, he got in your head, didn't he? He told you to get me to use my fire? Yes, but I don't really care about what he says. What I care about is you holding him back. I, but I, I'm doing the best I can. Are you? Hmm. You see, I believe that's bullshit because you aren't doing your best. I have a reason for holding back, as you saw the USJ. But you? Yeah. Your half assing it is pretty much gonna get you or someone else killed as a hero. You're pretty strong with your ice, yeah. But that fire, that is what's gonna keep you from being nothing but a D-lister. What? You heard me. That fire of yours is gonna really cause you to be a great hero. You need both your fire side and your ice side, Todoroki. If you don't use it, I might as well just walk out of here. Uh, uh, so you're not even gonna fight me? Oh, I will fight you. But after I wail on you a little bit, I'm walking out. Because you won't be able to move after I'm done with you. You really think I'm just gonna allow you to beat me up? I don't think you have much of a choice. So he summons a huge ass glacier heading straight towards Izuku, who's pretty much just waiting for it. He's on the edge of the whole ring, and it's like, okay, how long is it gonna get here? No glaciers take a while to move, but damn. As soon as it gets to him, he cocks back his fist and smashes it into little baby pieces. Todoroki, shocked. The audience is shocked. Everyone is wondering, what the hell did this kid just do? As he starts walking up to Todoroki, him constantly trying to make glacier among glacier of ice, it's not doing anything. All he can see is that Izuku's getting closer to the point where he is face to face with Todoroki. He was so busy trying to push him out of the ring or freeze him that he didn't even think about his escape plan if he ever did get too close. And so the onslaught of ass whoopery begins. Izuku constantly punching and kicking his Todoroki to and from the whole arena. When he gets close enough to the edge and is about to fall, Izuku catches him and slams him down to the ground. And this carries on for 5 minutes. Todoroki, completely exhausted, starting to suffer the sad, tragic drawbacks of his eyesight. He started to slow down, his breathing is all off. He can't concentrate. And when Izuku pops back his fist one more time, he backs up as an inferno just spouts out Todoroki. Him being able to finally catch his breath. So, you won't use my fire? Yeah, I really do. Fine. You can have it. Him slowly about to turn up the heat, but noticing that, yeah, using the ice for so long did help with it. His ice resistance, but it has done no favors for him when it comes to heat resistance. So he can only do this for so long as he rushes Izuku. Izuku rushing right back at him as it turns into a complete slugfest with Izuku using straight punches, Todoroki using fire in one hand and ice in the other, trying to freeze Izuku, who breaks out of it, trying to burn Izuku. He shakes it off. As they continue this, Todoroki is turning up the heat and the cold until Izuku just knocks him right near the ring. Todoroki almost being declared out of bounds. Not bad. I can't believe you lasted this long. Maybe I was wrong about you. A little bit. But it's time for me to let loose a little bit. What? You notice that you're the only one who's really feeling the fatigue, right? Yeah, you're not gonna beat me down. Your only hope is to knock me out of the ring. But the question is, can you? Yes. Show me. Izuku slowly transforms into his full werewolf mode, and it is scaring Shinso as he hears the bones break, his body getting bigger and bigger, almost tearing completely out of his UA sports uniform. And Izuku is just enjoying this as much as he can, him charging up as much power as he can in his legs and arms. Ready to finish this, Todoroki, he summons both fire and ice and smashes his hands together, doing something that no one expected. He is causing an inferno to be encased in solid ice. Izuku's like, wait, what are you doing? As it gets bigger and bigger and he condenses it. What the hell are you thinking? Izuku's, if he releases that, it could be devastating. I might need to finish this quicker than I expected. As he lunges at Todoroki, Todoroki lunging at him and hitting him with this blazing tundra inferno-esque technique he just came up with on the fly, point blank right on Izuku's stomach, blowing both of them back. The smoke clears. It sees that both of them are out of bounds. Todoroki, he is unconscious. There are burns as well as frostbite on each of his arms, legs, all that. While Izuku, he is still standing and healing, feeling like seeing the flesh torn from his arms as well as his torso. There is chunks of him missing. You can see the bone, the muscle tissue all throughout his body as it got scorched, it freezer burned, all of that. But he's healing as he walks right up to Todoroki's unconscious body and just lifts him up, taking him to Recovery Girl. And the crowd is cheering over the sheer crazy awesomicity of this fight. Cementos and the other teachers, especially Nezu and All Might, were terrified, not knowing what could have happened if Izuku, wasn't as strong as he was. Let alone, he took the brunt of that attack. It spread out, but Izuku contained as much as he could so it wouldn't hurt anyone else. You could see the concrete. You could see the blood splatter. Chunks of Izuku littered the whole stadium. So yeah, that could have killed someone. Would have killed someone if it wasn't for Izuku. So yeah, even if Todoroki would have won, he probably would have gotten disqualified if he would ever use that move again. Next fight, Shinso versus Sasha. But she's thinking, okay, this is too easy. All I gotta do is either look this girl in the eyes or get her to answer a question. Easy peasy. There's no reason for me to really lose here. In which the fight begins. Izuku, he's watching this in the waiting room because, yeah, even though he does want to be in the stands with everyone else, he's just waiting for his next fight. That's all that matters right now. As soon as he's able to fight, the better. So he's hoping Shinso just finishes this off quickly. Oh, but he didn't expect Sasha to have such a interesting little ability. You see, as Izuku watches on with this fight, he notices, oh, it's getting a little hot here, isn't it? Everyone else not really noticing is, yeah. He looks at Shinso. He's sweating up a storm for some reason. As each strike he tries to land on Sasha, she dodges and proceeds to hit him twice. And he is feeling the heat. It burns. He can feel his skin starting to peel off from the intense heat. Wondering, what the hell? How come she's not... How is she not fatigued? How come this heat isn't bothering her? No. It can't be. Is she immune to fire? Does her fire not even affect her? This is what he's thinking. No, I gotta calm down. There's no way. As he continues with his attempts to fight Sasha head on, wondering why isn't she backing off? But this is when he makes a error. He sees something different. He looks right into Sasha's eyes and insults a certain someone, Misha. And let's just say this pisses her off to the point where her eyes change to a certain extent. First, he thinks it's just part of her pyrokinesis until he feels something in his gut. As he's stomach. Everyone's shocked at this because he stopped just to clutch his own stomach, not knowing why. He's coughing out blood now. No one knows why. As Sasha, she's just very pissed, looking down at Shinso, him on his knees, clutching his stomach as it starts to expand, as it blows apart in front of everyone. Sasha is having an evil smile on her face. She looks down at him. Then his arm, it starts to slowly break apart. It's almost like he's self-destructing. But as she sees the horror in everyone's eyes, she looks right into the crowd and sees Misha worried. So, oh, right. Just say you give up and that'll be it. Not knowing that it takes a minute for him to actually regrow all of that. Come on, you don't need your stomach to talk, do you? Fine. Her just dragging him by his leg and throwing him out of bounds. Everyone is shocked at this at midnight. She is reluctant at all. Just like, I don't know if I should say you win. I kind of want to disqualify you. Do what you want. I don't care. Either way, he lost. Whether I go on to the next round or not, I don't care. This should be a good lesson for him not to insult my sister. Her just walking off. Like, nothing's wrong at all. And yeah, Misha, she meets her there and just hugs her, passes her on the head, shows her hair, just like, it's okay. He didn't mean anything. I think he just wanted to get you to talk or something. So, what? Yeah. Don't you know how his other quirk works? You're right, but wait, he's a vampire. Why didn't he just try to compel me? He was. Oh, that idiot. He just wanted to use his actual quirk. Huh. Wait, that makes no sense. I mean, Izuku used his base werewolf powers. He used his quirk. Didn't you read the report? Until he possibly got the werewolf abilities, he was quirkless. Oh, oh, huh. I guess Shinso just fell back into his old habits of insulting people. Oh well, I win. Yeah, but you got disqualified. I don't care. Her patting Misha on the head as she just walks away. Okay, who am I up against? As yeah, she's up against Konako. And after seeing that, she is thanking her lucky stars that she's now up against Sasha. But she doesn't really know the whole scope for her abilities when it comes to, you know, when it comes to creation. As this goes on, Momo, she's taking notes over Misha's fight. Misha, she makes a sword. Koko, she makes a mushroom sword. Just to be somewhat fair. And so help me God, if any of y'all reference the bat from Saints Row, those who actually play the dominatrix part of the game, you know exactly what I mean. Please don't reference that. You sick motherfuckers. And they go for a complete and utter sword fight. Everyone's interested in this because, hell, no real flashy quirks being used here. All they can see is completely competent swordsman skills. In which, it's a pretty damn good fight. Sasha, she's watching in the stands, impressed at Koko's mastery. As, yeah, Misha is pretty much being cool, calm, collected, as they actually start talking during the battle. Pretty much how, why are they here, what purpose do we serve is, I can't tell you that. Then why did you want to fight Izuku so much? Just to know how much time it would take for us to take him. What? As, oops, I was supposed to say that. Sasha's, you idiot. What do you mean by take him? We're taking him with us. Does that upset you? We know you like him. Koko losing her footing, almost getting skewered. If it wasn't for her magic. How do you know I like him? It's obvious. Don't worry. If anything, just forget you ever knew him. Because once we're finished, he will definitely forget all about you. As Konoko goes into a blind rage. And mushrooms among mushrooms form around the whole arena. As she picks up her mushroom sword and goes slashing at Misha, not even caring if she kills the girl. Every time Misha steps on mushroom, it has a different effect. One, lightning. Another one, poison. Another shoots her up into the sky while Koko leaps and body slams her. into a mushroom that blows her up. Her being completely fatigued and tired. Not only did she use her regular stamina, she used up a lot of her magic and her quirk for this. As she looks right at Misha, who is clutching her stomach in pain, trying to keep a calm face, but she is obviously hurt. Hmm. Wow, I'm not sure if Izuku likes violent girls. Huh. What will I say to you after seeing you like this? As yeah, this is when Koko just raises her hand and a magic circle appears. She doesn't even care if people learn what she is anymore. This is when she hears Izuku yelling at her not to do it. Her being able to snap out of it right before she legit obliterated this girl. Sasha, she is holding a lance made of pure fire, trying not to kill Konako. But she is happy that Izuku did intervene before she had to. Alright, I won't kill you, but I suggest that you give up. No. What? I won't give up. Fine. Her pretty much raising her hand again. Izuku about to jump in there until Misha starts coughing. And, yeah. This is not a good sight to be seeing. Misha is choking due to the mushrooms that Koko was more than happy to place in her lungs. She's grasping her throat. She's wanting to know what the hell's going on until she actually focuses and learns and sees what she's doing. What? That's not fair. Yeah, I know. This is a fight. And I'm not going to let anyone take Izuku away from me. I don't care if he hates me. No one is taking him away. As she gets this evil look on her face, Misha, she's actually scared for a second. She did not realize what she's done when it came to pissing off this one person. Which, yeah, but no shit, man. If any of y'all seen Fatal Attraction, it doesn't matter. I would not want to piss off a woman or a dude who would legit. Never mind. You understand. This is when she has no choice but to use whatever little air she has left in her little body to pretty much one-shot Konoko. She figured out what when normal sword slash, just remembered the sword and used a mallet, knocking Koko straight out of bounds and barely nudging a win. Koko, she is pissed, but this is what gives her plenty of time to regain her senses as Izuku runs straight to her and demands answers. Her being too embarrassed to say a thing, so he runs straight to Misha and helps her to Recovery Girl's office. As Koko walks straight down there to apologize. Yeah, so she hits Demisha's hospital room. She sees her and Sasha hugging Izuku. And this drives her to the point of madness. And that is where I'm ending this part off. Oh yes, I'm enjoying this. Yes, I'm going to have so much fun with this. I'm sorry for my outburst.